There's a script society wants women to follow, and frankly, it's obsolete. It dictates that your needs, your ambitions, and your wealth come last, after your boss, your partner, and your family have all been served. But what if the real path to power, to generational wealth and untouchable confidence, isn't self-sacrifice? It's self-investment. In this video, we're decrypting the 15 non-negotiable rules smart women use to architect a life on their own terms. It's time to stop waiting for a seat at the table and start building your own. Welcome to the new rulebook for wealth and power. For generations, the narrative has been that a woman's value lies in her selflessness. But the most formidable women, the ones who build empires and legacies, know the brutal truth. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Self-investment isn't selfish. It's the foundational strategy of becoming the CEO of your life. It's about seizing absolute control of your financial destiny, your personal evolution, and your well-being. The momentum is undeniable. As of 2025, a stunning 71% of women are now investors. Today, we are dissecting their exact playbook. This isn't just about money. This is a roadmap to reclaiming total power. Let's begin. Rule number 1. Financial autonomy is non-negotiable. This starts with mastering the fundamentals. Command your budget, understand every dollar that moves, and make saving an automatic reflex. A fortified financial base is the launchpad for every other power move. It's the freedom to exit a toxic job, sever a relationship that drains you, or pivot your entire life's mission without asking for permission. This isn't about restriction. It's about manufacturing options. When you control your money, you control your narrative. That is the ultimate currency of independence. The elite play the long game. The reality is that women tend to live longer and face steeper healthcare costs in retirement, making a future-proof plan an absolute imperative. One of the most potent wealth multipliers is compound interest, and you activate it with relentless, consistent contributions to retirement accounts like a 401k or an IRA. A marginal 1% increase in your annual contribution can engineer a radically different future. Data for 2025 reveals that nearly half of all Millennial and Gen Z women are escalating their retirement contributions, proving they understand that automated investing is the machine that builds wealth while they sleep. While stocks are a powerful engine for growth, betting everything on one asset is a novice error. Professionals build resilient, anti-fragile portfolios through diversification. This means strategically allocating capital across a spectrum of asset classes: bonds, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and mutual funds. Diversification is your financial armor, meticulously balancing risk and reward so that a downturn in one sector doesn't detonate your entire net worth. It's how you engineer stability, allowing your wealth to compound steadily through market chaos. The greatest unfair advantage in the world of investing isn't capital, it's time. Starting early, even with minimal regular installments, builds more than wealth. It forges priceless confidence. A seismic shift has occurred. Millennial women now begin investing at an average age of 27, almost a decade sooner than boomer women, who started at 36. This is a game changer. Early and consistent investing becomes a strategic counter-maneuver to the gender pay gap and career interruptions. As of 2025, 71% of women hold investments, confirming this revolution is not just real, but accelerating. Don't wait for enough money. The time is now. Confidence is the direct result of competence. Smart women aggressively close the financial confidence gap by investing in their own intellectual arsenal. Whether it's decoding financial literature, consuming high-value podcasts, or retaining a financial advisor, knowledge is your highest yield asset. In fact, 1 in 5 young women who feel in command of their finances credit it to one simple habit. They dedicate time to mastering the language of money. This literacy empowers you to make surgical, informed decisions aligned with your own agenda, not just chase market hype. A historic transfer of wealth is unfolding, with trillions of dollars poised to shift into the hands of women. The intelligent woman doesn't just wait to inherit this power, she prepares to command it. This means demanding a seat at the table in family discussions about estate plans, deeply understanding the assets involved, and assembling your personal team of trusted advisors before the transfer is executed. Proactive preparation ensures you can manage this wealth with precision, shield it from costly errors, and leverage it to architect a legacy that will echo for generations. Saving becomes an involuntary action when you automate it. The ultimate pro move is to pay yourself first, programming automatic transfers from your income directly into savings and investment vehicles. Prioritize a high-yield savings account for your emergency fund. This forces your money to work for you, even when it's idle. Automating your savings ensures you are perpetually fortifying your financial base and expanding your investment portfolio without ever depending on something as unreliable as willpower. Investing is not just a numbers game, it is the strategic funding of the life you intend to live. Smart women invest with a laser-focused mission, aligning their capital with their core values. This means concentrating on what is truly important, be it early financial independence, backing ethical enterprises, or bankrolling a passion project, instead of being distracted by market volatility or get-rich-quick schemes. When your portfolio is a direct reflection of your principles, you will find it infinitely easier to maintain discipline through any storm. A goal without a blueprint is merely a wish. A comprehensive financial plan is your personal architecture for victory, designed to navigate every chapter of your life. This extends far beyond a simple budget. It is a master strategy encompassing debt elimination, insurance, retirement, and your estate. Constructing this plan is what allows you to convert life's unpredictability into opportunity. With nearly 7 out of 10 women now operating with a financial plan, it's clear that strategic foresight is the new benchmark for financial dominance. Let's be unequivocal. Your health is your single most valuable asset. The high-performing woman understands that investing in her physical and mental well-being is not a luxury. It is a prerequisite for sustained success. This means everything from a disciplined exercise regimen and elite nutrition to therapy and mindfulness practices. When you prioritize your health, you are directly investing in your energy, your focus, and your resilience. See wellness not as an expense, but as a high-return investment in your ability to operate at peak capacity. In a world accelerating this rapidly, to stand still is to move backward. Investing in continuous learning, through advanced degrees, professional certifications, or high-level online courses, is how you maintain relevance and compound your value in the marketplace. Upgrading your skill set, particularly in high-demand fields like technology and communication, directly inflates your earning potential and unlocks doors to new arenas of influence. It is an investment that pays perpetual dividends, not just to your bank account, but to your confidence and mastery. You've heard the maxim because it is a fundamental truth. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Curate your circle with intention. The world's most successful women deliberately construct a network of peers and mentors who force them to level up. These relationships are an invaluable source of intel, motivation, and strategic support. A powerful network will expose you to opportunities you never knew existed and provide the backbone to execute ambitious goals. Assemble your personal board of directors. The new currency isn't competition, it's high-value collaboration. Building an empire isn't about avoiding risk, it's about managing it with intelligence. This is executed through financial discipline, ironclad goals, and a diversified portfolio. An interesting fact from brokerage data is that women often demonstrate the traits of elite investors. They are disciplined, patient, and favor a buy-and-hold strategy. This patient, long-term methodology is a quiet superpower in wealth accumulation. It's about committing to the plan, silencing the short-term noise, and making cold, rational decisions that serve your ultimate vision. The data is clear. Women not only live longer than men, but they also face healthcare costs in retirement that are approximately 10% higher over a lifetime. This longevity factor is not a passive statistic. It is a strategic challenge that demands a specific financial response. Smart women prepare by architecting sustainable income streams for their later years. This can involve optimizing Social Security benefits, leveraging annuities, or structuring investments to generate a reliable cash flow. Planning for a long, powerful life ensures you have the resources to command every minute of it, without the threat of outliving your wealth. The final move in the game of wealth is to create a legacy that transcends your own existence. Meticulous estate planning is the ultimate expression of power. It grants you the authority to dictate exactly how your assets will be managed and deployed, ensuring your wealth continues to serve the people and causes that define your mission. This means executing legal instruments like wills and trusts to protect your assets, minimize tax liabilities, and empower future generations. It is the final act of control, extending your impact far beyond your lifetime to build a legacy entirely on your terms. Remember this: investing in yourself is the single most critical decision you will ever make. It is a declaration that you are worthy of your own time, your own capital, and your own energy. It is the definitive shift from a mindset of self-sacrifice to one of radical self-sovereignty. These 15 rules aren't just a checklist. They are a new code for engineering a life of absolute freedom and fulfillment. The mission begins today. Start small, be relentless, and never stop investing in your greatest asset, you.